When a lot of restaurants were closed due to lockdowns and restrictions, fast food chains were open and doing great business. Sales are up, so here are 10 fast food chains you'll see everywhere in 2022.
Fast food.
Mod Pizza.
Yes, friends, the new Turbo Ginsu! Woohoo!
Mod Pizza might not be as familiar a name as chains like Little Caesars and Pizza Hut, but this is about to change. Pizza is such a popular food that it seems like there's always room for at least one more pizza chain. Mod Pizza is based out of Seattle and was founded in 2008. Despite its relatively short track record, this chain has developed a growing reputation as a place to get quality pizza. Mod Pizza considers itself to be a cut above the average pizza joint and offers a variety of interesting pies to choose from.
It's pizza time.
For example, you can try the Tristan, which includes mozzarella, Asiago, roasted red peppers, mushrooms, and pesto. The Jasper includes mozzarella, mushrooms, spicy chicken sausage, and the chain's signature red sauce. The fast food chain intends to open at least 30 new locations over the next few years. Even though the chain started out as a private company, the owners intend to take the company public so they can use the investment money to help them expand as quickly as possible. Mod Pizza just might be the place to get pizza that is a cut above its competition. Dairy Queen.
Free ice cream for life.
Dairy Queen opened about 300 new stores between 2015 and 2019. This is very good growth in the highly competitive fast food industry, and this success set the chain up for the opportunity to have more success when the pandemic emerged in 2019. Sherb Noble opened the first Dairy Queen in 1940 in Joliet, Illinois, and was able to grow his small business into a successful chain of fast food restaurants with locations across the United States. The Dairy Queen chain now boasts 7,000 stores in 31 countries and is one of the fastest growing food chains in the world right now.
The hell do you kids want? Oh, right, ice cream.
There is a Dairy Queen location in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia that is solid evidence of Dairy Queen's growth and success. This flagship store is 2 stories tall and has enough seating for 240 customers. People love ice cream in good times and bad, but this doesn't mean Dairy Queen can afford to be passive. The chain, known for its ice cream, has worked to expand its menu so it can offer its customers a lot more than just frozen treats. Customers have a lot of options and can choose from a variety of menu items, including burgers, french fries, chicken strips, and even salads. Jersey Mike's.
Gotham PD.
Jersey Mike's subs started in New Jersey in 1956, and this popular fast food chain has been selling good quality sandwiches ever since. The sandwich chain has grown to more than 2,000 stores that are spread across 49 states and has plans to open another 1,000 stores over the next few years, with about 300 of them set to open in 2022. Sandwiches like the ones you can get at Jersey Mike's are convenient and quick. These sandwiches can also be relatively healthy if you make the right choices.
God, Friday when I went home, I really wanted an egg salad sandwich.
The chain offers a turkey and provolone cheese sub that features turkey raised without antibiotics. You can also get a tasty veggie sub that includes Swiss cheese, provolone, tomatoes, and green bell peppers. When you compare this to the greasy burgers and fries on the menus of most fast food chains, Jersey Mike's sandwiches sounds like a fairly healthy option. This fast food chain has a reputation for embracing new technology and for having a strong culture that employees appreciate. Customers want convenience, quality, and value, and Jersey Mike's subs seems more than ready to meet the challenges it faces going up against the big fast food chains like McDonald's and Taco Bell. Whataburger.
You're cute too. I'm not.
The Whataburger chain has made a name for itself in Texas, but like most successful businesses, it is looking to expand. This fast food chain started out as a family-owned business, but the family decided they wanted to see Whataburger go to the next level. So in 2019, the family decided to sell a majority of their business to a company that had the money to invest in the expansion of the Whataburger chain. With this large infusion of cash, the fast food chain has developed an aggressive plan to to quickly expand into several other states, including Tennessee, Kansas, and Colorado. It looks like the residents of these states are in for a treat because Whataburger is known for a variety of delicious menu items such as bacon cheeseburgers, chicken strip sandwiches, and patty melts. The French fries and the biscuits and gravy get good reviews from customers as well. Texans have a reputation for thinking bigger is better. So Whataburger's expansive menu fits right in. But the menu should also do well as the fast food chain expands across the country. Delicious food and plenty of choices are some of the reasons Whataburger will be one of the fast food chains you'll see everywhere in 2022. Jollibee.
I am so hungry.
Jollibee might not be a household name in the United States, but the fast food chain has more than 1,400 locations spread around the world. Most of these are located in the Philippines, but you can also find several in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Growth has been good recently because between 2016 and 2019, the chain opened about 450 new locations. Tony Tan Kak Tiong opened his first ice cream shop in 1975 and worked hard to expand the business. Over the years, Jollibee has expanded its menu from ice cream to a variety of menu items that include burgers, French fries, spaghetti, and a selection of tasty desserts. The fast food chain has made an effort to make fried chicken a big part of its identity, going head-to-head with competitors like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It tastes just like KFC.
The Jollibee chain sells popular comfort food and has a reputation for very good customer service, so it's no surprise it has seen healthy growth recently. The logo with the cartoon bee wearing a chef's hat probably helps bring in the kids, but the point is that Jollibee is on the rise. There aren't a lot of fast food chains that sell spaghetti, but Jollibee has made this dish a popular part of its menu. Whether it's fried chicken or spaghetti, Jollibee has something for everyone. Raising Cane's.
We've got garlic chicken, Kung Pao chicken, Szechuan chicken.
Raising Cane's is a fast food chain that was founded in Louisiana. The restaurant bills itself as the fastest-growing chicken chain in the United States. The company recently opened its 600th store in California, so it seems this chain might be growing as fast as it claims it is. The chicken chain has no plans to slow down because Raising Cane's has set a goal of opening another 100 stores just in 2022. This is good growth by just about any standard, which means the company will have to hire a lot of new employees. But the company had a plan for this as well. In a world where fast food hamburgers and French fries are king, chicken tenders or chicken fingers are close behind, and this menu item is a signature product at Raising Cane's. The box combo meal is the kind of food the chicken chain is all about and includes 4 deep-fried chicken fingers, crinkle-cut fries, Texas toast, coleslaw, cane sauce, and a drink. The company is proud of its secret sauce and has no plans to tell anyone how it's made.
Mob sauce. That's their secret.
So you'll have to go to Raising Cane's to get some. You can go for the cane sauce, but you should also try the Texas toast. Shake Shack.
Vanilla milkshake, just a vanilla milkshake.
Shake Shack is an up-and-coming fast food chain that is poised to expand in 2022 and sink its teeth into the competition. The fast food chain added about 40 stores last year, but it has even bigger plans for 2022 with as many as 50 stores set to open in the United States. The growing chain has drive-thru lanes like most fast food restaurants, but Shake Shack will also be offering drive-up and walk-up areas, adding even more convenience for its customers. Burgers, French fries, and hot dogs are all popular items at Shake Shack, but of course it wouldn't be Shake Shack without the shakes.
Shake your booty.
You can choose from a tasty selection of shakes and floats made with creamy frozen custard. These refreshing selections include the chocolate pie shake and the purple cow float. If you're in the mood for something a little bit lighter, you can get freshly made lemonades and iced teas to wash down the burgers and French fries. There are a lot of tasty items to choose from at Shake Shack, so if you want to try some of them, it shouldn't be very hard to find a location near you. Little Caesars. Little Caesars has long been a popular place for hot and ready pizza, but the chain has refused to rest on its laurels, or more recently, to go down without a fight. The chain has been under a lot of pressure from competitors such as Pizza Hut and Domino's. At one point, Little Caesars was forced to close dozens of locations so it could regroup. The plucky pizza chain made the most of the setback and was determined to come back stronger than ever. Little Caesars recently announced plans to open more than 220 locations this year so it can bring its pizza to the unlucky places that haven't had the opportunity to enjoy it yet. The pandemic was bad for so many people, but it caused a huge surge in pizza sales. This was also the time when the popular pizza chain started making home deliveries so it could better meet the increased demand.
Pizza time.
Little Caesars was able to make the most of this opportunity to sell more pizza, and it hasn't looked back. The majority of the new locations will be split between New England and the Pacific Northwest, so a lot of people on the coasts have something hot and delicious to look forward to. Pizza lovers will be able to sample crazy bread, deep dish pizza, or Little Caesars classic pepperoni pizza at a location near them. Wendy's.
Hog all the hot sauce.
Wendy's isn't as big as McDonald's, but this well-regarded fast food chain does have more than 6,000 locations spread around the world, and growth is always on this fast food chain's menu. Wendy's added 150 new stores in 2021, but this was just the beginning because the fast food chain has plans to add another 250 locations in 2022. This aggressive growth spurt is designed to put Wendy's on track to have 8,000 locations around the world by the end of 2025. This kind of steady growth is necessary to stay competitive in the fast food industry, where companies must keep expanding or suffer the consequences in an unforgiving market. In another bid to stay competitive, Wendy's has plans to open a number of so-called ghost kitchens in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom.
Like ghost riding.
The fast food chain intends for these stripped-down kitchens to be used to help keep up with the huge increase in orders for home delivery. These unique locations are evidence that the Wendy's fast food chain is willing to think outside the box to continue to grow its business. The next time you're in the mood for a square hamburger or a Frosty, a Wendy's outlet shouldn't be too hard to find because it's one of the fast food chains you'll see everywhere in 2022. Del Taco.
How do you say taco in Mexican?
Del Taco is a fast food chain that has worked hard to compete against Taco Bell as well as the other big fast food chains. The taco chain recently decided if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. A big chain you might have heard of called Jack in the Box recently purchased Del Taco for $575 million. Now that Del Taco is part of a much larger company, it makes sense that its 600 locations will likely be joined by a lot of new stores in the near future. The growing taco chain will have more money to invest in updating its equipment and technology. This timely investment will help Del Taco compete more effectively. Del Taco is mostly known for its crunchy and soft tacos as well as its selection of burritos.
So you're the epic burrito from Del Taco?
However, the fast food chain has an extensive menu that also includes cheeseburgers and french fries as well as a variety of breakfast items. Customers can also choose from a selection of salads and desserts. So whether you want to eat healthy or indulge your sweet tooth, there are plenty of options. From burgers to burritos, there's a little something for everyone to try, so it makes sense Del Taco is ready to make a run at its competition. Most fast food lovers are familiar with Taco Bell, but they should get ready to see a lot more of Del Taco. Get a taste of more great videos. Just tap or click, then hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell.